Hi. So today is October 15, 2016, and I'm finally done with my 30-day challenge. It's been challenging. I guess that's why it's called a challenge, right? But yeah, I'm done, and I've made it. So now I can do a handstand, I can do a human flag, and I can do 15 muscle-ups. Yeah. I'm glad that I can do it now, The human flag was very difficult for me because for the first 2 weeks I couldn't get off the floor. And once I could actually get off the floor for just like even half a second, then I could start getting my balance, and do a nice human flag for a full second, And now, as you can see in the video, I can do a human flag for a good 2 seconds. Again, a work in progress. By the end of the year, I'd like to do a human flag for a good 10 seconds. That's the idea. The muscle up was really, really tough. So I was improving by 1 rep a week, and I had 4 weeks to do 15 muscle ups, right? So I started being able to do 10 muscle ups already, and week 1, by the end of week 1, I could do 11. And by the end of week 2, I could do 12. By the end of week 3, I could do 13. And then the last week, or rather this week, because today is Saturday, I was wondering if I was really gonna be able to do 15. It means I had to outdo myself and do 2 more reps in a week. And I managed to go to 14. I just couldn't do 15, And yesterday being my last day, I woke up in the morning being really pumped up and telling myself, I will do 15 reps today. It was quite dramatic for me because I went to the gym. I was really pumped up, like I said, I had my music on, I thought, yeah, today is the day, and I'm gonna do 15 muscle ups. So I went to the bars, and I started, and I could only do 8 muscle ups. And I was really, really, really disappointed, I thought, oh my God, today was a day where I felt mentally and physically stronger than any other day, and I can only do 8. But I thought, no man, let me try again, Let me just try again. The bar is a rubberized bar, right? So it's really hard on the wrists. So I thought, let me try again, and let me use a metallic bar, right, a steel bar. And I tried again, and I really, really, really pushed myself. And at 13, I thought, my God, this is it. But I tried again, 14. In the process, I dropped my iPad and damaged it, So at 13, I thought, that's it, I'm done. No, it can't be. And I tried again, 14. And I thought, I'm just one rep away from 15. And I pushed myself again, and boom, 15. So I was really happy. I was really, really happy. And, the muscle up was the most important thing for me. Look, what I've learned from this, and what I already knew, is that giving yourself challenges, it's a good thing, right? You always have to challenge yourself to be better, right? Because you want to be better every single day of your life, right? And that's, for me, it's one of the most important principles of life. Actually, it is the most important principle of life, right? You have to improve yourself every day. Otherwise, what's the point of living another day? If you've learned nothing from the previous day, if you can't improve on that day, if you can't be a better person, right? Then it's a complete waste of a day again, right? So yeah, and this is more in terms of, the mind, the soul, if if you believe in that, the spirituality of things, But the challenge was more for the physical part, right? Yes, let's be better, let's improve ourselves, let's make other people feel better when they meet us, But personally, let's also improve ourselves physically, right? Eat right, eat the proper food, take care of our own body, right? And improve our stamina, endurance, strength, physical status, right? So that's why I did it, for myself. I've never been able to do 15 muscle ups in my life. I had never tried to even do a human flag, but I watched these guys on YouTube doing human flags and stuff, and I said, let me try it, and now I can do it. So for me, it's I'm really glad, So what I've learned from this is that giving yourself some challenges in life is very good, because you want to improve yourself all the time. But I don't think you should really put an exact time frame on your challenges, your improvement and stuff, Set yourself up, give yourself some challenges, Set yourself up for a good challenge, Have some goals and ambitions, but don't publicize them, right? I believe that you are giving yourself some challenges, but these are your personal challenges. So don't tell other people what your goal is, what you're planning to do, the time frame that you're setting yourself up for, the time frame that you're giving yourself. No, this is very personal. Because what happens is, like in my case, right? I'm here on YouTube, giving myself a 30-day challenge to do 15 muscle ups. And then on the 30th day, I'm stuck at 14. And there's a bit of a disappointment there. Like, I said I was going to do 15 and I'm stuck at 14. From 10 to 14 in 4 weeks is fantastic. It's a 40% improvement in your strength. But because you told yourself or you told everybody that you're going to do 15, you end up being disappointed a bit. So no, rather tell the public, right, your friends, family and acquaintances and stuff, that for instance in terms of muscle up, look, I'd like to improve my level of fitness. I'm currently doing 10 muscle ups and I'm looking at doing more by the end of the year. Yeah, that's good, and you leave it like that, open. But yourself, personally, you tell yourself, I will do 12, 13, 14, 15 by X time, right? Yeah. And it's like my previous video on New Year's resolutions and stuff. Whether it's a New Year's resolution, a daily resolution, or weekly resolution, or monthly resolution, it should really be for yourself. Don't wake up in the morning proclaiming from the roof of your house to the world that from today I'm going to do this. And in 3 months I will have achieved this. No, you're putting yourself under immense pressure, and if you don't achieve that goal, even though you might be doing very well, you will be left disappointed, you will feel like a failure because you failed to reach your goal, right? Yeah. And I believe that that's a better way of living your life. Yeah. All right. Cheers.